What's going on, guys? My name's Josh and I'm back today with another Scream video. We have won, you guys, because a Scream sequel has officially been announced. We're getting a Scream 6 and I am so happy. Before we get started, if you could please like this video and subscribe to the channel, then you better watch out because it's time to get this video started. Let's go. Yes, guys, following the success of Scream 5 or Scream 2022, a sequel to the Scream movie has officially been announced. And yeah, so Paramount and Spyglass are moving forward with a sequel. And I am so happy, guys. I'm just happy this movie did well. And especially because it's been, 25 years since the original. The fact that, Scream 4 didn't do good. This was kind of our second chance as Scream fans to get a new Scream movie and for the franchise to come back. And it was a success. And I am so happy, you guys. Yeah, so Scream 6 has officially been announced. And yeah, so following the success of the latest installment, Spyglass Entertainment and Paramount Pictures have given the green light to move forward with the next installment of Scream. Returning to the next film are directors Radio Silence with Matt Bettinelli-Olpin, Tyler Gillette at the helm, and James Vanderbilt and Guy Busick co-writing the screenplay. And then Kevin Williamson and Radio Silence Chad Villela are also executive producing alongside Spyglass, Gary Barber, and Peter... I can't say that name. But anyways, yeah, so... sorry. So a couple quotes that were kind of as along with the announcement that went. Working with such a wonderful and talented family of creators and the lineage Wes and Kevin so expertly built has been a thrill of a lifetime, and we're so excited to bring the next chapter in Scream saga back to life, said Radio Silence. Principal photography is slated to begin this summer, keeping with the franchise tradition. Plot details are under wraps. And this is one other thing I want to add that I found on, looks like it was on the Hollywood Reporter last month, where executive producer Chad Villela pondered what it might happen to make a Scream 6. And he said, in order to make it special, you need to subvert things that have been established as new rules and play outside of those parameters. Let's break the rules now that we just recreated and just go for it. I think you really just have to go there. So yeah, so that is all super exciting news. Oh, you guys, I am so excited. I definitely feel like we have a lot of more stories to tell, especially with our new characters. I feel like with Sam and Tara, there's a lot of backstory with their mom that we don't know. I definitely want to know her character. I'm hoping we get to learn more about her in the next movie and just kind of more about, their mom and her dynamic that was with, she was in love with Billy Loomis. So definitely excited to see them explore that. I'm also excited. I also hope too that, this kind of leaves the door open if, Neve Campbell, Courtney Cox want to return as well. I'm definitely open to have them come back as well, especially with Neve Campbell. Sydney Prescott, I definitely feel like there's a lot more stories to tell. We know she's married to Mark Kincaid and has daughters. I definitely would love if, Patrick Dempsey comes back for the next Scream movie and we get to see them two, married. I would love to see Sydney interact with her daughters and see her as a mother. And yeah, I definitely think that there's a lot of room to explore with that. And not only that, we know that, Tara and Sam's mom, Christina, was, in love with Billy and she got pregnant with Billy. And that's how, Sam was born. But I'm just interested in, how does, their mom feel about Sydney? Does she like Sydney? Does she hate Sydney? I definitely would like to see them explore that dynamic a little bit more. But yeah, I definitely feel like there's a lot more stories to tell. I want to know what Christina knows. Did she know Billy was a killer? Did she help cover anything up? Could she have helped, Billy cover up stuff with, any of the original killings? Definitely some more stories to tell. So yes, I'm definitely open to having them come back. And I think it'd be very easy to bring them back. You could easily have the movie start out with, them doing some kind of celebration in Woodsboro for Dewey. And that way you could have Sydney return, Gail, and then even Kirby could come back. Because we know the director's confirmed Kirby's alive. So, she could come back as well. They could all have some kind of honoring something for Dewey, and then murders start happening. So that's an easy way to bring everyone back. that would make sense. Yeah, so also Kirby, that's another big one. So yes, the directors confirmed Kirby's alive. They talked about, potentially having her in Scream 5, but they didn't want to just, put her in there. They wanted to give her the attention she deserves. So they wanted to confirm she's alive, but definitely, really want to give her the light when she returns. They want to make her return good when it comes back. So I think now her returning for Scream 6, definitely you could have a lot of room to make her, one of the big characters in the next movie. So yes, I definitely think, I do have a feeling she will return for the 6th one as well. But yeah, definitely lots of stories, and I'm just excited to see where the story goes. And I'm just so happy that, we're getting another Scream movie. I am just in shock. One, I never thought we were going to get a Scream 5, so the fact that we got one, it was successful, it was good. I'm so excited for this next movie. I'm excited, I love the new directors. I love, the new Scream movie, and yeah, I'm excited to see, where this next movie takes us. And yeah, it just seems like, Scream is back, you guys, and I could not be happier. But what do you guys think about this announcement? Are you excited for another Scream movie? Please leave your comments below, and as always, thank you so much for watching.